Hello, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this coming week's reading where I am reading from the coffee cup. And then I'll be drawing out cards from the Tarot of the Divine deck. Okay, Taurus. Let's see what messages we have for you. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. There's a change of scenery. There is a change of scenery, a relief that is coming to you. There's like a big sigh of relief. There's been a lot of kind of anxiety, angst that you have been feeling recently that is being let go of, learning to let go of that. And you're feeling more secure as well. Less temptations of reverting back to any kind of negative cycles, departing from things that you were used to, that really at the end of the day didn't serve you too well. And I do see it's been kind of like a long lesson to depart from that. You've had to really detach yourself, or you perhaps currently are doing so, detaching yourself. For some reason you thought that this was wrong to do. You know, when you get used to doing something for so long, it feels like it's just something that you do, that you should do. You felt like you should do it. You know, it could be like you doing extra work or doing somebody else's job because you felt bad for them for a really long time, to the point that perhaps they were starting to take advantage of your kindness, and now it's shifting. Now the tables are turning for you, and you know, things are happening, coming down in front of you, challenges or obstacles where it's trying to actually tell you that it's time now to depart from that, to depart from things that you thought you couldn't see before, you know, that kind of raised its toxic levels. I hope this makes sense, you know, in terms of connections, in terms of a lot of unequal give and take. And now you're raising the bar, which is good, which is what it's needed. And whatever challenges, as I was saying, or obstacles come in your way, it's there for a reason, for you to look at the situation differently, to see, to make you realize what it is that you need to change around you. There is a problem that you had when it comes to, I don't know, get something extremely specific about your hair, perhaps, and it's no longer going to be a problem. So that's very specific, I know, but I do see that is being eliminated for you. So there's something that I do see you're getting very curious about a whole other field. You could completely change careers or field here. Something that was unknown to you is opening up a whole new world, something that you're going to enjoy a lot more of. And I do see you're researching it, you're looking into it more. There's more and more interest, and you could completely have a full-on change with what you do. I also see when you decide to change something that has been a part of you for quite some time, you may see others around you being very curious and talking a lot, you know, kind of maybe a little bit like gossiping, like what is going on, but you shouldn't give it any time or energy or care in the world. It's, if anything, it just shows that, you know, you're popular and people are wanting to, you know, kind of get some sort of insight, like, wow, Taurus was brave enough to do this. I do see you're leaving quite a bit behind, even if there's something that you may have to cut your losses with, but you are going to gain. Like, it could be something financial that you put in, and it was difficult to see a return, but you will, what I see, find a lot of security and gain and trust in other ways, and bring back come back to that level of financial security, or have more of it. I do see kind of maybe you have been spending a bit too much, but now you're turning around and wanting to be more serious about this and save and all of that. Somebody around you in terms of a connection is very, very practical and reasonable, and it gives you a really good balance as well. And I do see they're very, very attracted to you. They will allow you to highlight the important things, and it's like this connection, however it may be coming in, will help you realize things about you that you perhaps you weren't aware of, and it just really enlightens you very, very much. You know, I do see something, King of Cups, turning around, feeling rosier is what I see. You know, it's just feeling a bit more calm at that point. Okay, let's see. The King of Cups, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Swords. Yep. Here we go. You're going to have some offer that's a lot better than what you've been currently doing. Something that is going to, that you see, okay, this has been, there is something a lot more that can actually provide me with what I want. Here with the King of Cups, what you had, you know, you thought, okay, this is something that I can settle in. But I do also see you've had lots of different kind of connections with people and relationships, you know, and work. As we were talking about, time to depart from something that no longer serves you that well. There is something that has been brewing, and it is time to detach yourself. Even if it proves to be a little bit painful, difficult, it's just very, very temporary. And you're going to realize that this is not a place you want to stay in. You want to remove yourself. You want to be and stay focused and actually be in a place where it's deserving of your time, you know, and where you actually feel happy. So I see a very big goodbye here. The Lover's card. Okay, the Lover's card. And as I was talking about whatever challenges or obstacles they may come in the way, look at this confirmation. It's there to remind you of things that you still need to do. The Two of Swords, for you not to stay stuck in one place. The Lovers and the Two of Swords. Definitely a change in scenery here. And there is something that is being provided to you, a gift, you know, something that really renews your outlook, your energy with life in general, with yourself, with where you are headed to. There feels like it's a very, very strong connection. You are feeling more connected, more grounded, and that's what's really important, to stay grounded here with the Lover's card. Listening to your higher self, being good to yourself, being really good and true to yourself is very, very important. And there could be something coming in for you to sign something. Perhaps it's a new contract of some kind. And I do see you're going to be so much better off, maybe connecting with another, and realizing that you don't have to be in a rush for anything. Whatever it is that you need to focus on, that you do, it should be in your own time. And you will know if it's to do with a connection. You will know if they are right, if they are willing to give you that space and time, and support, rather than demanding you make a decision or you be with them, whatever it may be. Otherwise they don't want to wait, you know what I mean? There's something like that. And I do get a message to still be cautious, but I do see that you're being a lot more careful with only allowing yourself to receive what is good for you, things that nourish your soul, you know, and definitely important. decisions that you are needing to make. The Empress. Okay. Okay, the Empress. I like that. I like that. I see here the fruits of your labor will, you'll be, I see rain coming in. You know, it's like you'll be raining with rewards for you. Things that is something that is ready to bloom, ready to go forward, ready to be completely alive, be seen, really kind of remembering who you are and the power that you have. There is something that feels really kind of, you know, it's like a big time domino effect. That's what I'm seeing here. As soon as you depart from something that felt heavy, negative, no longer good for you, you will start to see how things increase in the best way for you and how it changes and turns around. You're going to be so much better off this way. And there's a lot more loving energy around you as well. There's a very deep soulful connection with what it is that you do or who you're with. And I also see that you're going to have, things are going to be plentiful. You're always going to have more than enough, which is really important. There's needing to be strategic, as we were saying, be cautious, but stay at that high vibration as well. I love it. Thank you so very much, Taurus, for being here. Really hope that this was helpful. Please do let me know. Appreciate all of you so very much. Do take care, and until next time.